Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Roxamore Sports broadcast coverage of Pittsburgh's public schools, 7-on-7, here at the Woodland Hills Wolverina. Right now, it is. Oh, let me just get rid of the public part and just talk about the schools. High school football. We're talking about 7-on-7 here, 20 minutes per game. Right now, we are on the first down. Clairton versus Franklin Regional, and that is Franklin Regional here on the offense. And again, if you didn't hear me the first time, we don't have names associated with the numbers here for each player, so for simplicity's sake, I'll be saying Clairton 10, Franklin 10 for each player. So that pass is incomplete. Franklin Regional, pretty good here on the offense so far. And again, we are 7-on-7, starting at the 40-yard line here on field 1 for each down. Right now, it is Franklin Regional here on the offense, just outside the goal line. That is Clairton there on the defense in the orange. And so far, I can't say it's so good, but they're holding up quite well. So the defense seems to be where it ought to be right now, but Franklin Regional is closing in. Right now, quarterback sends it over and pass incomplete there. Great defense there by Clairton, as they were able to hold off a touchdown. Right now, score is 0-0. And once again, we want to thank you all for joining us here with the Roxamore Sports Network broadcast coverage of today's 7-on-7 game for the schools. We got quite a bit of schools here. And this is called the For the Culture 7-on-7 League. And for you, a little bit too early here on field 1, we got USO versus Quip coming up next. So if you're here a little bit too early, get USO versus Quip coming up at 6 p.m. Right now, Franklin Regional versus Quip. Oh, Franklin Regional versus Clairton, rather. That's Clairton here on the offense. Quarterback passes it over. Ooh. And nothing comes of that one. Franklin Regional's defense held him down, as they would walk him off at the 35-yard line. So great defense there by Franklin Regional. It's 2-0.
Yeah, because they didn't score. They didn't score. They get 2 points. The other team gets 2 points.
Oh, okay. All right, so for 7-on-7 games, if a team didn't score, they get 2 points. So right now, the score is not 0-0, it's 2-0, Franklin Regional. Oh, Clairton with 2 points. Got to get used to these 7-on-7 rules, guys. But right now, that's Clairton right here on the offense here. Franklin Regional holding up quite well. But Quip is closing in. Right now, Quip's got those 2 points, as they were able to hold off Franklin Regional. Yeah, actually, now that it's coming out of my mouth, that makes way more sense. Quip was able to hold off Franklin Regional. That does make sense by default to get the 2 points here on the 7-on-7. And again, this is For the Culture 7-on-7 League. So thank you all for joining us here. We got multiple schools, one field, split up in 2, starting from the 40-yard line. And right now, the quarterback try to rush it in. That's the first down there. Made it past the 20-yard line. Right now, Quip is holding on quite well here on the offense, but Franklin Regional's defense is able to prevent him from going any further. So great work there by Franklin Regional. Game is just about in action here. It seems like they're pretty quick on the feet, able to stop the offense from getting any ground here on the field, as Quip tries to rush that ball in there. Right now, the quarterback is in action, and he sends it over to Quip 6. He's taken down past the 10-yard line. And Crip closing in. And Franklin Regional's defense, quick on the eyes, quick on the feet, able to prevent the pressure from weighing down too heavy on them. As Quip is inching here. Right now they are past the 10-yard line. Quarterback directing the field here. Sends it over to touchdown. Beautiful work there by Quip. That is the first 6 points there. So now it's 8-0. Quip in the lead here. Oh, I am way ahead of myself. That's Clairton. Oh my. Okay, I'm looking at the other schedule. All right, so we got Clairton in the orange. Clairton 8-0 right now, going against Franklin Regional. Franklin Regional there in the blue and gold. So you're in the first down. Clairton 8-0. Here going in for the field goal. Pass way too high, incomplete. So that was number 6 from Clairton that managed to get that touchdown in there. Now the tables turn. Franklin Regional here on the offense, starting at the 40-yard line. So the offense was looking pretty good there. Defense was looking pretty good there by Clairton. Not Quip, but Clairton. Franklin Regional's defense held up quite well as well. However, they are behind. 8-0. Franklin Regional has a bit of catching up to do. Not much, though. Not much. Offensive play so far by Franklin Regional seems to be off to a good start. So surely they have it here in this run. And let's see what we got here. Quarterback in action. Sends it over. Pass looking good. Gaining some yard there. Taken down past the 20-yard line. That's number 10 from Franklin Regional. Great run there. So Clairton's defense allowed for a little bit of distance to be made there by Franklin Regional. But nonetheless, they still have some time here to prevent Franklin Regional from getting any ground there. We shall see. So far, Franklin Regional off to a good start here in this down. Again, 20 minutes for each game. Looks like, oh, intercepted there. Well done. Quip managed to take that, which I believe awards them 2 points, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct? So it awards them. Got way too close to the microphone. It awards them 3 points, so now it is 11-0. With Clairton in the lead here. Beautiful interception there by Clairton. I didn't get a good look on that number, unfortunately. And again, we do not have the roster, so I only have numbers. If you know the athletes, you know the athletes. From what I heard, there's going to be some changes with the numbers with some of the schools. So the huddle accounts that I've been looking at may not be exactly accurate, but we'll do what we can here until we do get an updated schedule. But as mentioned, we'll keep it short, simple. It'll be Clairton 10, Clairton 3, Franklin Regional 10-3. You get the point. Right now, the quarterback is looking great there. Sends it over to 21, and Clairton 21 gets that touchdown in there. Beautifully done there. 6 points extra. Can't go wrong with that. So we're talking about 17-0, baby. Let's see what Clairton has going on here for the field goal. Franklin Regional. I say they're off to a good start, but a little bit rusty here as time goes on. Nonetheless, we know Franklin Regional is capable of. Great defense, great offense, but right now getting a little bit withered here by Clairton. Clairton is on point today with the interceptions, defense, offense. Let's see what they got here for the field goal. Quarterback passes it over, and that looks like it was a little bit too high as that pass is incomplete. And of course, as you guys know, we got more 7-on-7 games coming up. Not just today, but in the future as well. I'm Maximilian Kiefer here with the Roxamore Sports Network. I believe tomorrow I'll be here with Mike Costa. And we are here coming to you live and proud at the Woodland Hills Wolverina here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So thank you all for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Right now, eyes are on Franklin Regional as they have the offensive position here at the 40-yard line. Clairton on the defense, but in the lead, 17-0. And last glance. Franklin Regional here sends that ball over. And a fumble. Ball stays with Franklin Regional. A great defense there by Clairton. Don't get into ground with that play, though. Absolutely great huddling here by Clairton. Franklin Regional, quarterback in action, sends the ball. Ooh, oh, almost had it there. Almost had it there with the interception. But a bit of a fumble there as it slipped out of his hands. Great work nonetheless. Incomplete catch, rather. Good distance there by Franklin Regional, but Clairton's defense really seems to be putting the pressure on the offense here. And it really is working to their advantage at this point in time. So far, no yards gained here by Franklin Regional. A great display of defense here by Clairton. And intercepted. Another 3 points added to the scoreboard here. So we're at a smooth 20 right now. 20-0. Clairton, number 2, took that ball with the interception. So now it is Clairton back on the offense here. A rough day here for Franklin Regional going against Clairton. But they got more action out of them here tonight. Clairton here on the offense, starting at the 40-yard line. Quarterback in action. Sends that ball over to Clairton 1 and incomplete. It's looking so good there. So much potential. Great work by the quarterback there. Not all hope is lost. Still on the offense. Here at the 40-yard line. Didn't gain any ground with that one. But nonetheless, great pass. It's a matter of just gripping the ball. Franklin Regional, a little bit atrophied here as time goes on. They got quite a bit of catching up to do. If they could get a few more interceptions, we'll see. Right now, we're approaching our 6 o'clock game. 4 minutes left to go. Good pass. One caught it. And made it past the 30-yard line. Up to the 30-yard line, rather. Let's see what we got here. Clairton here at the 30-yard line now. On the offense. Number 8, quarterback here for Clairton. Just about ready here to go. He's in action. Sends the ball over to Clairton, 21. Another touchdown yet again. Beautiful work there. We're talking about 26-0. So that was number 21 from Clairton. Beautiful work there. 26-0 right now. Now it's time for a field goal. Yeah, just about a rough day here for Franklin Regional. However, as time goes on, you have a chance to really improve. And looks like that field goal. Ooh, yellow flag. So nothing came of that one. Score was still 26-0. Clairton here on the offense. So it looks like this is pretty much a done deal here as we're approaching our 6 o'clock game. So coming up next, here on Field 1, it's USO versus Quip, the team I was confusing Clairton with earlier. So right now, in the orange, we're looking at the one and only Clairton. And right now, they are in the lead. A flawless victory, it appears to be, as it's 26-0, and beautiful, they make that field goal happen. That is, I believe, number 6 from Clairton. That brought them up to 29-0. That is right. That is number 6 from Clairton. So 29-0 is the score. So right now the score is 29-0. Last field goal there was by number 6 from Clairton. Clairton here in the lead going against Franklin Regional. So far, a flawless victory. And again, not all hope is lost. Season is just around the corner. Doesn't seem like it, as the school year is coming to an end here. But there's plenty of time to practice here, and we know Franklin Regional's athletic department is quite a strong one, with a good reputation. Clairton doing a mighty fine job here. Off to a great start, I would say, before the season even begins. we are approaching the end of this game here and getting ready to head off into the 6 o'clock game. USO versus Quip here on Field 1. We got quite a few spectators here in the audience. Do you hear me right now? A few spectators in the audience. What am I saying here? We got a few spectators here at the Wolverina to watch these talented athletes here for the 7-on-7 game for the Culture League. So Clairton looking good here, but Franklin Regional has a chance to at least get a smudge here on the scoreboard. Something's better than nothing at the end of the day. No shine off them. Number 10, really quick on his feet there. Number 10 from Franklin Regional, namely. Well, not namely, but referring to his number. Fast athlete there. As we saw, he was able to gain some ground there for Franklin Regional when it came to being on the offense, which they are right now here at the 40-yard line. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other athletes have going on. It looks like the ball is heading over to number 10. And yet again, it is the same script being read here, intercepted by Clairton. If I could just get a good eye on who intercepted that. Let's see here. That is number 6 at it yet again. The last guy to just score the field goal there for Clairton. So that is an additional 3 points at it. So we are looking at 32-0. Well done there, Clairton. Flawless victory. But that is the game, but it's not the last game for Franklin Regional. So hang in there, Franklin Regional. More to come. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have going on in the future. But for now, absolutely well done, Clairton. Well done. Coming up next, we got USO versus Quip. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maximilian Kiefer here on the Roxamore Sports Network. We'll be right back.